Hi everyone, I'll tell you a really cool thing called Lumen 5. Show you how to really create a high production value video in just minutes. I'm going to use some text and copy that I already have produced, and I'm going to create a web page that I'm going to use to create my video. So I'm going to create my web page using my Google Drive, and I'm going to create a new Google site, and I'm going to just label it the name of the video, and I could have cut and pasted all this in advance, but I'm going to show you real time how easy it is to create this stuff. And I'm really not that concerned about formatting, because I really just want the text on the web that I can use the URL for to give Lumen 5 the address to pull the copy in. What Lumen 5 does is just use your text as a placeholder or as a starting point to create your video. So I'm going to go grab as much of this as I want and paste it in my text area in my Google site. Very simple, just using the simple tools that Google gives you. And I'm just, let's see, grab a couple things here, copy and paste. I might not use all of this, but I just want to get it there so in case I want to use the information. So again, all I'm doing is copying text from a document that I already had created, and I'm going to click publish, and it's going to give me a URL, which I will grab at this point. Just copy that to my clipboard. I'm going to click publish. Now from here I can view the site and all that, but I don't really want to, because I've already grabbed the URL. So now I'm heading over to Lumen 5 here. I've logged in, and I'm going to go to my dashboard. And here you'll see some videos I've already created. But I'm going to click the Create New Video button. And what it does is ask you for a URL. Now you also see copy and paste your content, which I could have done, but I like to just grab from a URL. So it's going to load that content into Lumen 5, and it's going to allow me simply to highlight text that I want to add and make a new slide. And you see you have 4 areas. You have the story, which is your copy. You have media, which is your imagery in the background, which I'll get to. You have background music, and then you have some branding options. I'm using the free version here. There's some, of course, additional options in the premium version. So I'm just going to start making slides, and it's making the slide and picking the media. So I'm going to just click, and I'm just going to make my slides real quick. And you see I grabbed mainly the copy I wanted to add here. Let's see, guest faculty. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff there, but I can go back and edit that stuff. And let's see, how about this? And let's see, let's go here. Here, I'm making a bunch of slides here, just real quick. You can see how quickly it makes those slides. Now, if I want to jump to a slide that I've already created, I can just click on the content, and it'll pop me up to that particular slide where that is. Now, with my with my slides, I can go and edit. So I'm going to go and just delete some of the copies. I can edit real easy by just going in and editing the content as if I were in PowerPoint, things like that. And I can clean it up. And I'm just deleting some bullet points here. Very easy, very simple, just like you were in PowerPoint. Very simple to edit. Now you also see as I'm in a slide I have some text formatting options. I have preview, I can highlight various text, and I can change the highlighting colors in my branding options later. But for now I'm just going to, again, just clean up my slides. And you see it gives me some icons for some of the slides. It doesn't give me a background image yet, but I can go in and edit all of those things. And I've kind of probably put more information than I wanted to for this particular demo. I'm going to go in, and then I'm going to go and show you how to change the media of the slide. So you can upload your own just by selecting media here, or it gives you a search engine for just thousands of, or it says millions of copyright-free media here. So as you can see, I have it suggested media, so I'm just going to drag and drop, and you see how easily it creates that. And it's smart that it knows to provide a background for the text if it's fading into the background, and repositions it based on the image and how it's created and what it's comprised of, I should say. So here's a pediatric patient, perhaps, and stuff like that. So you see, just drop that in, and then you can go, once you get all your slides done, you can go pick music. I like to filter by the mood, so let's go to just inspirational, and then I can click in here a preview of that music. And then once I like one, I just click select, and that will put my music. I can also brand, so I can change the highlight color, stuff like that, and then you'll see the premium icons. Now in this case I have a premium video, which I'd have to upgrade to be able to use, and I would be prompted when I go to render that video. So if I click render, it's going to show me a preview of that, and when I click render, I'm going to get an error here because I do have premium content, which I'll show you that. So it tells me, and it tries to get me to upgrade. So I'm just going to click out of that and go back to it. But once I render it, it takes about maybe 5 to 10 minutes depending on the length of your video. I can then download, I can share it directly to Facebook from Lumen 5, and I can download it and upload it to YouTube or use it on my website any way I want to. So Lumen 5 just gives you a real quick and easy way to produce very nicely done videos. So I hope that this has been helpful, and happy video creation. Thank you.